The pulse arrived without warning at 9:47 a.m. on a clear Tuesday morning. One moment, the Barrett ranch hummed with ordinary life. The solar inverters clicked softly on the south slope. The windmill turned with its familiar metallic sigh. Inside the farmhouse, Martha's radio played a soft country station while she kneaded dough. Hank and Art were in the barn adjusting the carburetor on one of the 1950s International tractors. Colt stood near the stream with Wyatt, showing him how to read the water's flow for fishing spots. Skye was on the ridge checking fence posts. Maeve moved through the orchard rows, silent as always. Then everything electrical died at once. The radio cut mid-song into absolute silence. The solar inverters went dark. The refrigerator compressor stopped. Every digital clock froze. In the barn, the small LED work light winked out. Outside, the distant sound of a neighbor's modern diesel tractor, normally audible across the hollow, vanished. The air itself seemed to hold its breath. Art straightened slowly, wiping grease from his hands. That wasn't a breaker. Hank stepped outside into the sudden quiet. No birdsong for a long moment. Then the birds returned, louder somehow, as if filling the void left by human noise. He looked toward the county road. No vehicles moved, no power lines hummed. Colt was already moving. He reached the farmhouse porch in long strides, Wyatt close behind. "EMP," Colt said, voice flat and certain. "High altitude. Everything solid state is gone." Sarah appeared in the doorway, flowers still on her hands. How bad? Nationwide if it was big enough. Regional at least. Modern cars, phones, computers, most generators with electronic ignition all dead. Ours will run. The old iron will run. Maeve walked up from the orchard, her expression unchanged. The stream is still flowing. The land does not care about the pulse. Art nodded once. "We secure first. Talk later." They moved with practiced speed born of years of quiet preparation. Hank and Colt took the two 1950s pickups and drove the outer fence line, checking gates and locking the heavy chain barriers at the main entrance and the back trail. The truck started on the first crank, carbureted, no computers. The VW vans and both tractors remained ready in the barn. Skye and Wyatt collected every portable radio and battery-powered device, testing them one by one. Most were dead. 2 old crystal sets and a hand-crank emergency radio still worked. Martha and Sarah began the house lockdown. Shutters closed on the lower windows, blackout curtains ready for night, water stored in every available container, while the stream and well still flowed freely. Art opened the hidden hillside entrance to the bunker and verified the seals, the battery banks protected by Faraday cages, and the 5-year stores of food, medicine, ammunition, and tools. Everything was intact. By noon, the perimeter was locked. The family gathered on the porch. The sun was still bright. The hills looked the same. Only the silence of the modern world had changed. Colt spoke first. "We assume the worst until we know better. No travel off the property until we have eyes on the neighbors. Watches start tonight. 2-hour rotations. Armed." Hank assigned the first posts. Art and Colt would take the high ridge overlooking the county road. Sarah and Skye the lower pasture and stream approach. Martha and Wyatt the house and barn. Maeve simply said she would walk the orchard and the eastern timberline. No one argued. Late afternoon brought the first signs of the wider collapse. A thin column of smoke rose far to the south, too large for a controlled burn. The distant sound of a single gunshot carried across the ridges and faded. No sirens followed. No aircraft crossed the sky. As dusk settled, the family ate a quiet meal of cold leftovers and fresh fruit from the orchard. The solar array and windmill still fed the protected battery bank, giving them limited interior lights and the ability to run the well pump. They kept usage minimal. At full dark, Colt and Art climbed to the ridge post. The night was clear and moonless. Stars burned sharp. Below them, the county road lay empty. In the far distance, toward the nearest small town 20 miles away, a faint orange glow flickered fires without fire departments to stop them. Art sat with his old bolt-action rifle across his knees. We built this place for a reason. Now we find out if the reason was enough. Colt scanned the dark with binoculars. It will be enough for us. The question is how many others make it through the first weeks. They watched in silence as the hours passed. Somewhere in the hollow, a fox barked. The stream murmured. The windmill turned slowly, its blades catching the night breeze, still charging what little power the system could hold. Inside the farmhouse, Martha sat with a single oil lamp, mending a shirt by feel more than sight. Sarah checked the inventory lists one more time. Skye sat with Wyatt on the back steps, teaching him the quiet signals Colt had shown them earlier. Maeve stood alone at the edge of the orchard, face turned toward the eastern ridges, as if listening to something the others could not hear. The first night of the new world settled over the Ozarks. The Barrett ranch was secured. The pulse had come and gone. Everything that followed would be measured against this quiet beginning.